Good evening, folks. Just need to. Hi, Chris. Just come on a few minutes early, mate. Had that many hiccups yesterday. Yeah. Didn't fancy it again today. Good evening, Tom. Good evening, Amanda. So, yeah, I've been trying to do a screen share and stuff like that, and I'm not very techno, so I decided just save that for another day. So what we're going to do is literally going to make the drawer on my phone, show it that way. Nice one, Telford Koi Pond. Was due to get in touch with you when I had to come and do a promo, but life events changed or forced to change, of course. So we are doing koi, but on a massively reduced scale. With the pond behind me, the lighting is actually quite good. It's the webcam on the Mac is horrendous, so that's why I can't see too well. But yeah, so 12,000 litre pond built on the site of the polytunnel that a lot of you will have seen. That's one of the new additions. Called Bo, apparently, going to Rachel. Evening, Ian. Right, okay, Tom. Yeah. So if Chris's number comes up, then it's Tom's fish. I thought I'd do it out here in the hope that we might see the Raffle koi swim past. So just give it a couple of minutes. Chris's is apparently not in agreement. Tom's Sanke is swimming just out of sight. What time are we on? 16 minutes past. Right, so we'll do the actual draw at about 20 past. There's a Black Zeus that I sold twice. Cost me 80 quid. So I agreed a price of 300 quid with somebody. I agreed a price of 380 quid with somebody, and then totally forgot that I'd agreed that price, and then put it up for sale at 300 for a quick sale. And the guy who I'd originally sold it to got in touch and said, that looks a lot like my koi. So yeah, so then it went to him, as it should have done, but 300 instead of 380. Yeah, so this is the latest edition. No, it's not. That's Bubble. Bubble's 3-year-old Sansai. And this one here, I think he's male, 72 centimetre. Rachel's called Bo. I'm hoping that we might see the Raffle koi. Just give it a minute. But also I've got a few different bits in here. But I've got some platinum ogons on here, and I'm going to get one of those out and do those on the next raffle. Army koi in the pond. Well, it's not really. So these are supposed to be my koi, but I've got fish still coming in. I've got some fish coming in a couple of weeks from Japan. I've got 250 tosai, and I've got 3 bigger fish Nisai. Because of downscaling, just haven't got the room really, but I still want to offer a selection. So ultimately, they've ended up in here. Some of them, as soon as they passed quarantine, they've gone in here. I don't know exactly. Probably not counting the Tamasaba, probably about 12. I'm going to move. That's the prize koi. The camera doesn't do it justice. It's absolute beaut. Right, enough waffling. I'll just say that, yeah, I'm going to do another raffle and hopefully make it a regular thing. They're not always going to be £10 a ticket. I'm going to make it so anybody can sort of take part, get involved. So it'll never be more than £10 a ticket. It'll reflect the amount of tickets and the prize koi that's on offer. So it's going to be one of the platinum Elgons out of here on the next one, and we're probably going to do £5 a ticket. But anyway, keep an eye on the group. The group's going to be expanding. Anyway, let's go. So this is how it looks. So ignore the top one. The top one was what went wrong yesterday. So the bottom one there is a reflection of, there's ticket number 41 in there, which was an extra edition just to try something out. Nobody has ticket number 41. If that comes up, we'll just redraw. So there you can see all 40 tickets sold, green ticks. That's the fish in question. Right, okay. Just bear with me a second. I have to put the prize in. Sanke, spell Sanke right. And price two, there's two prizes. The second one is 10% off any koi. That's any koi apart from any that's already like if it's in a raffle, obviously you pay the raffle fee, and if it's an auction, you pay the auction amount. Tom can't remember the numbers he picked. So finally, so there's a list of everybody. I think there were 17 people that bought 40 tickets. Okay, so all I have to do is press start raffle. There it goes. So it's asking me, do I want to continue with the draw? Once I've done it, I can't redo it. Second prize, Chris Garton. You get 10%. That you get 10% off any koi. You can still win the first prize. It doesn't rule you out. First prize. Lee Coates, up in the north of England. Congratulations, mate. Not seeing your messaging on here. So Chris, second prize, so 10% off any koi. Lee, first prize. Congratulations. Excuse Thomas, the wank engine going past. That went a lot smoother than I expected. I got in touch with the app creators last night to ask about this, and they said if it works properly, if you, however many prizes you have, you press raffle draw and it will draw automatically. I thought it would draw first prize first, but that's the way it does. But yeah, Chris, yeah, you were clicked into. You could have still won first place. So I discussed this before to make sure. So yeah, cheers, guys. I know some of you have really thrown a bit of money at that, so I'm grateful. I'm sorry that you've not come up trumps. But as I say, we're going to do more. some £2 tickets, some £5 tickets, and then some £10 again. So leave you to it. It's a bit cold out here, so I'll sign off. If anybody's got any questions or wants to check that the name was in the raffle and all that sort of stuff, which he was, I can show you all that. So yeah, Joe, I know Joe threw a bit at it. Tom threw a bit at it. So as I say, thank you very much, and enjoy the rest of Christmas, and Happy New Year to you all. Cheers, guys. Thank you very much.